bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 7. And today, to start the day, if you haven't seen the end of last night's vlog, you might not know, but I'm going to show you something really exciting. It's still very dark, but can you see what's going on? It's snowing! And the snow is actually staying on the ground. It's not actually staying on the part of there where it's near the house because it's too hot, the ground, but the grass is covered. Staying on all the cars, and there's some on the road. It's very exciting. Good morning, Owen. What's happening?
It's snowing.
Did you see?
Yeah, Daddy, he lifted me to a window and opened the curtains.
This is good.
Yeah.
I have no idea if school is going to be open today, Owen.
School is normally open when there's snow.
No, school is normally closed when there's snow. Depends how much snow. So we'll have to wait and see. They will send a text if it's closed. We still have a bit of time. I wonder if Alfie's going to say, what's happening, Alfie?
It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh no, no.
What's that? That's snow.
Snow.
It's snow.
So it's very warm in this country for it to snow in winter.
Usually it's too warm to snow in the winter, but at the moment there is a storm and the storm has turned to snow, which is good, isn't it?
Actually, it's a snowstorm.
Yeah, well, but it's not really a storm anymore. It's just like, it's just snow.
Yay!
Yesterday it was really windy. Should we do the advent calendars now?
Yeah.
I've just realized I said day 7. It's actually day 8 today. It's going too fast and I can't keep up. For the woodland one, we got some grass and some and some mice. We got a cookie tray for the living room one, and I got this from my advent calendar with Rachel. I'll try and focus on it. Good friends are like stars, you don't always see them, but you know they are always here. It's snowing again properly. I'm so happy. This is so pretty. We are going out in the snow. We're not completely ready for school, but who cares? We're back in now. School was on, so we brought Owen like last minute. The school opened at 9 and we live a few minutes away, but at 5 to 9 we were still outside making a snowman and I hadn't prepared a lunchbox, so I made it quickly. And they were all in, but parents were still arriving. Some people are probably going to be very delayed with the snow on the road. It's probably not going to last very long, I would say. The sun is coming out. Well, there might be more snow showers. It's supposed to be today and then again more snow coming on Sunday, so we'll see how it goes. But they got to do a snowman and that was the goal, so I'm very pleased this has happened. Also, I spoke to the teacher about the elf situation, Felix, and basically I said, I explained what happened yesterday, and as soon as I said that, he said, by any chance is it this child? And I said, yes it is. And he said, well, this is not the first time it's happening, so just leave it with me, I'll sort it out. So I don't know exactly what he's going to do, but what I'll do is that whenever I pick up Owen, if he doesn't have the elf with him, I'll just go and speak to the teacher to ask if he's going to do something about it, because I just don't want to leave it. I mean, it's the weekend then, and I don't feel happy I won't feel happy if he doesn't get it back today, so fingers crossed she has it in her bag and we can get it back today, because Owen was just so sad yesterday. If you don't know exactly what happened, watch yesterday's Vlogmas because there's the explanation at the end of the vlog. I am just going to do a bit of work. I need to tidy up as well. The house is a mess. This afternoon Therese and her girls are coming, and Owen is happy because usually we meet up with the Alfie and her youngest while the bigger kids are in school. and the bigger kids are complaining about that because they don't see each other very much because of that. So today they are coming this afternoon, so then the big kids can play together too. So yeah, that's quite nice. And yeah, there's not really much planned otherwise, so I think it's going to be just like a quiet day. Oh, Alfie had already spent a lot of energy outside running around in the snow. He absolutely loves it, and I'm glad he got to experience this because he had never really experienced it that way. It is just falling again quite a lot. I'm loving this because every time this melts it snows again and it just covers it again. This is very wet, sorry. So it doesn't build up as quickly on there, but there's a fair layer on the grass now. But I am absolutely loving this. I'm hoping it doesn't snow that much when I have to go to school to get a win, but yeah, right now I just find it so soothing to watch. I'm off to get Owen to school. Cross your finger, we get Felix back already, and we don't have to go a full weekend wondering, are we gonna see it again? Hopefully it's back, and this is the Felix disappearance sorted. It's not raining at the minute, snowing, but I'm gonna wrap up as if it was gonna rain, snow on the way back because it could. But the snow is starting to melt right now, so we're supposed to get a lot more on Sunday. So Owen has some news for you.
We got Felix back.
Yeah, Felix is back.
But his legs are too fluffy, so
well, he got a little bit damaged in this adventure. Like his legs are all fluffy. He got some stains on his top. So we are going to I'm going to write a letter to Santa to see. We might need to send him to the elf hospital for a night.
Yeah.
See if they can fix him up. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll see tomorrow maybe if Santa replied.
Yeah.
Okay, will we do that?
Yeah.
Let me see your glasses. Oh, that's perfect. That fits you just perfectly. When he's writing Christmas cards for his friends to bring to school on Monday.
Yeah.
I am now in pajamas because I don't have to get up to go and get James. His dad is going to pick him up at the train and bring him back. So I don't have to go and drive. Well, I don't have to remove the snow from the car to drive out when he's done it already on his car. Gonna get the boys in pajamas. They are officially getting Christmas pajamas on. I had to wash them. And oh, Owen needs help. Come here. The top button of the shorts is always so difficult to undo and to do. So he does all of them apart from the top one. Right, go and put your Christmas pajamas and then you can come and show them to us, okay? Right, I have had these for the 3rd year in a row. They are quite warm, so I don't wear them very often. But I love them, absolutely love them. Kicking myself I didn't buy more. I have these shape of pajamas in 2 patterns. They are from Lindy Bob, but they haven't done pajamas since. Oh god, Alfie just put... He insisted on brushing his teeth now, before his dinner, you know. And he's just spread the toothpaste on the couch. Monkey! And he had a chocolate bun in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna get him changing his pajamas. Alfie in his Christmas pajamas. It's like bottom with Santa. Alfie, hello! There's a big Santa head with a fluffy beard on the front. And they're from Asda. And there is Owen in his Christmas pajamas.
Yeah.
Do you like them? Are they cozy? Oh, there's Alfie's front as well.
Yeah. Let's go.
So Owen and I wrote a letter to Santa about Felix. It's here. We're going to leave it to Nomi to bring back to Santa tonight. And do you want to read the letter, Owen?
It says, Dear Santa, please have a little pencil and edit up.
He's struggling to read my handwriting because it's joined up. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Dear Santa, Felix had a little adventure and ended up spending last night in Laura's house. Sadly, he got a bit damaged there. Would it be possible for Felix to go to the elf hospital ASAP? His costume needs to be repaired and he needs a checkup. Could you let us know if this is possible? Sorry about this. We will make sure he gets plenty of rest after he comes back home. Julie and Owen. So now we need to go and give this to Nomi.
Yeah.
And we're going to fold it smaller so then it's easier for him to carry when he goes.
Yeah.
And then Could you just explain to Nomi what he needs to do with this letter?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, there's Nomi. Nomi is hiding in the flowers today. So explain to Nomi what he needs to do.
Nomi, please pick up this piece of paper. It's very important. So please, when you pick it up and bring to the North Pole, please give it to Santa.
Okay, we'll leave it down there.
Here. So,
We'll put it here under the flower pot maybe so Alfie doesn't get to it.
so you grab that from under the plate that the flower pot is on, and then bring it to Santa and let him read.
Okay, so you say please maybe?
Please, please, please.
Please Nomi. Good evening. It is 8:30 and the boys are, well, Owen is in bed. Alfie was gonna go to bed and is now playing in his room. I have this weird rash on my shoulder like this because I've been using a hot water bottle. I'm not burnt. I can't remember the name for this, but there is a condition for when you put the condition, but there's a name for when you put heat on your skin and it makes your skin react like this. My skin is not damaged, it's just when you apply heat for either a prolonged amount of time or repetitively on an area, it can create those kind of reactions, and that's what happens to me. It can take days to go after, and when I use it, like when I have really bad flare-ups with my belly and I use the hot water bottle on, this is like a typical, you know, hot water bottle like this. When I use it on my belly like regularly for, like I say, a week, I do get exactly the same kind of pattern on the skin. Yeah, kind of really like this part, and it can take sometimes weeks to completely go. I've asked once the GP and they gave me the name of it. I can't remember it now, but they said it's just a reaction of the skin and there's nothing dangerous about it and all that. And so yeah, I just know that I react like this to heat being applied to my body, but didn't even explain to you why I have this there. Earlier, I don't know what I did, but I started to have, do you know the way sometimes your one of your joints gets stuck and you can't move it properly, like the full range of movement you would have usually, and it was so sore on my clavicle bone, like under, like here below my clavicle bone was so sore. Luckily, one of my sisters is a physio, so I asked her, can you tell me if there's anything I can do to try and unblock this this joint. She was in the process of explaining to me, she said to me, you need James to do it for you because you need to be laying on your back and him to apply some pressure and all that. She was describing the movement and I was doing the movement to show James, which was literally taking my clavicle bone with my fingers and between my fingers and thumb and trying to move it down and up while I'm relaxing. Whichever way I did it, I held it and I turned my, you know, went like this and it clicked, like it made a really loud noise, but it's been unlocked since. But there's still pain because all my muscles are contracted there, so this is where the heat comes in to try and relax the muscles. So yeah, that's the end of this vlog for today. Keep watching for an update on Santa's response to our letter for the health hospital, and yeah, hopefully we get some positive answers tomorrow. Bye!